Let's get into it. We're going over how to use Sparklines in our tables. So right here we have the sales and we have their monthly sales, and we just want to add some Sparklines to this table just to help you see kind of how they're trending month by month with their sales and give you a visual for it. So the first thing we're going to do, we're just going to insert a new column right here where our Sparklines are going to go, and we can go ahead and just highlight these columns that we're going to want to add these Sparklines in. So then we're going to go to insert. Then over here in the section we have Sparklines, and I'm just going to click on line. Pretty simple. And then what data range do I want? So the data range is all of these sales that they made throughout the year. I'll just click OK. And you can see right away we got these little Sparklines that came up. So they're little line graphs almost that just kind of show you how they're trending with their sales, if they're trending up, down, when they were up, when they were down. And we could change it so we can make it black, whatever color we might want, and things of that nature. And let's click back into it. So you can see now we have the Sparkline tab on our Excel. So like I said, we can change Sparkline color, and we have marker color as well. So also what we're going to want to do, we're going to want to edit the data, and we're going to want to show all data in hidden rows and columns. So let's say we just want to hide these columns. We can, and this data is still going to show up, so you can still see how each person's sales kind of were projecting throughout the year, but we're just going to unhide that. So that's just in case we had a lot of data. Maybe you have years and years of data, and maybe you just want the first month's data and the last month's data. You'll hide everything in between just to kind of see how they're going. It feels something like that. Then also when we click on our Sparklines, we're going to click back in it, go to our Sparkline tab, and we can also add markers. So markers, we're going to show their highest point, so when their highest point of all their sales were made, and we can also show their lowest point. We can also maybe show first and last, so you can just show the beginning to the end to see it right now. That would be cool because we have the first month and last month sales. And then you could just really highlight it with these markers, and once again you can change marker colors. You could change all kind of colors that we have for the lines as well. But that's how you would add Sparklines into your tables. It's a quick little way to give you a visual of how, in this case, your sales were over the year, which way they were projecting, were they projecting up, down, and it just helps you track data over time. So once again, that's Sparklines.